Have you published several books on Amazon KDP but you are still getting little or no sales? Every month, I see people asking the same question. I've published 20 books. I've published 50 books. Why am I not getting sales? The advice they usually get is just keep publishing, sales will come. But what if the real problem isn't your cover? What if it isn't your keyword? What if it isn't your description? What if people simply aren't searching for the title you've published? In this video, I will show you why checking demand should be the first thing you do before publishing. And I'll also show you how you can check the demand of books you've already published. I am Augustus Philip. Welcome to Digital Clicks. Now, the real problem. One mistake many beginners make is falling in love with an idea before checking whether anyone actually wants it. They create the interior, they design the cover, write the description, publish the book, then they wait. Weeks pass, months pass, still no sales. Their first reaction is usually to redesign the cover or change the backend keywords. But before changing anything, you need to answer one question, one important question. Is there enough demand for this title in the first place? If the answer is no, changing the cover won't suddenly create customers who weren't looking for that topic. Now let's look at why demand matters. Amazon is a search-driven market. People buy books because they are searching for solutions, hobbies, journals, planners, activity books, and many other topics. If very few people are searching for your title or niche, your book has a much smaller audience. That doesn't necessarily mean your book is bad. It may simply mean that the market demand is low. Now, here is the solution. That's exactly why I created BookCompass. Instead of guessing whether a title has demand, BookCompass analyzes your title and gives you a demand score before you publish. This helps you make more informed decisions instead of relying on trial and error. Alright, so let's get into BookCompass and see the way it works. We'll be talking about two use cases. Okay, before publishing your title, and case 2, existing book that aren't selling. Alright, so this is Book Compass. Alright, if you don't have account and you want to try this out, I will drop the link in the description, so just create your account and try it out. I'm using a pro plan. There's a starter plan and there's a free plan. Okay, so just sign up and give it a trial. Alright, so the first case we'll be talking about is case 1, before publishing. Alright, now let's say you are planning to publish a new journal. Before spending hours creating the interior and cover, run the title through BookCompass. Okay, if the demand is strong, that's a positive sign that people are searching for that type of book. Okay, if the demand is weak, you may want to rethink the title, target a different audience, or choose a different niche before investing more time. Okay, now in the case 2, for existing books that aren't selling, BookCompass isn't just for the new idea, right? It's also useful if you've already published books that aren't getting sales. Instead of immediately changing the cover, rewriting your description, or updating back-end keywords, check the title's demand first. Check the title's demand first. Okay, If the demand is very low, those other changes may have little impact because there simply aren't enough potential buyers searching for that topic. On the other hand, if the demand is strong, then it makes sense to optimize your cover, keywords, category, or product description to improve your visibility. So I have this set of titles I want to practicalize with. Okay. B1, this title has been published. Don't go and publish the same thing. If you do, of course, you know what it means. For new publishers that doesn't know, if you try that, your books can get blocked or your account terminated. Okay, so just don't publish this same exact title. Okay. So let's assume you want to publish this title. You need to check first. So I will just copy it, all of them, and paste them here and run the check. Okay, it doesn't take time. We have pasted 9 titles there. 4 has been checked, so it's remaining 5. 5th one has been done. 6th, 7th, 8th, last one. All right, here we have the result. Okay, so we have the result here. All right, so let's interpret this result. Now, we're talking about demand. Search volume implies demand. When there is no demand, there is no search. Okay, I'm sure you understand that. So now the competition now also help you check if your title will sell very well, and the niche score, which is the opportunity, is 9/10. Okay, so that means this title, if you publish, it will sell. If you've already published it, it means it's selling, or it will soon start selling. Do you understand? The search volume is high, competition is low. Now the next one is this title. You can see there is no demand. There's no demand. So if you have this title, the competition also is low. If you have this title, don't go and rush and do change cover, change the backend keywords and all of that. Just go and do another title. Okay, do, or you micro niche, whichever way you want to do it. But for the fact that there is no demand for this title, there may be no hope for this title, and that is probably why this title is not selling. If you've already published something like this and you have the same result, or if you intend to publish this, that means you should just let this title be and get another title. All right, that's the second case. Okay, the next one is this medium. We have the demand is there, opportunity, which is the niche score, is 7/10. This title will sell irrespective of the fact that the competition is medium. This title will sell. Okay, if you've already published a title and you have the same, you check with this BookCompass and you have the same result, it means this title will sell. Don't worry yourself. All right. The next one is this, the same case. Okay, we have this. If you have this for titles that you want to publish and you have this, okay, what I would advise is just look for another title. Okay, just leave this, look for another title. And if you already published this, just forget this title, just go publish other titles. Right, there's no need you changing anything. Just leave it. Changing anything will not really bring customers for this. Okay, all right. Now I want to be very clear about one thing. High demand doesn't guarantee sales. Your cover still matters, your keyword matters, your book quality matters, okay, and as well the competition. But demand is one of the first things you should validate, because without sufficient demand, the rest becomes more much more difficult. Okay. So before you publish your next Amazon KDP books, ask yourself one simple question. Is anyone actually looking for this title? And if you've already published books that aren't selling, don't immediately assume the cover or keywords are the problem. Start by checking the demand. Alright? That one step could save you countless hours and help you make better publishing decisions. So if you would like to try BookCompass and check the demand for your Amazon KDP titles before publishing, or analyze books you've already published, you'll find the link in the description below. Register with the promo code BETTER20 to have 20% discount in the next 6 months, and you can as well join the BookCompass Telegram community with the link below. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification for more practical Amazon KDP tips here on Digital Clicks. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.